Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show. Where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 162 of Tears of the Kingdom. My 3-heart run was a 4-heart run. You guys are all doing well today, and yeah, I was about to get started recording a couple of minutes ago, and then I was like, you know what? It's actually been a while since I've even, wiped off this controller and put it under the good old light, and yeah, it was it was a little grungy. It's pretty controller. It's my Pro 2 Bluetooth. And the main reason I use this one, even though I don't like Bluetooth, it's because of that. The motion control. Freaking loud-ass bird, man. Yeah, this is the farm, right? Which, again, is kinda strange, because I could have sworn he said behind the schoolhouse, which that would be this one. On today's episode, we are continuing the Hitano quests, and it is the 2:30 a.m. Okay. Which isn't really a big problem since time passes super fast in this game. What does this say? Looking for Hylian tomatoes grown by Meta? Find them in the general store. Or you can find them right here. Shouldn't take without asking. And that's like 99% of what Link does. Alright, let's see. We got... Here we go, patrolling. Alright. I know we're supposed to help, the creeper dude that hangs out here and watches, what's her name? Sweep out front. He's not here right now. Because a lot of this stuff... Manny. Oh wait, no, you're him, aren't you?
Oh.
Not trying to be rude, buddy, but what are you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. Been checking her out for long... I mean, a friend of my friend tipped me off. I talked to her?
Uh-huh.
Went and asked her? Asked Miss Ivy? You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Oh, gotta play it smooth, can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? Can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs. And 100 of them? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. So my friend's friend is always saying, oh, that was a close one. Better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job even for someone you love.
Ah.
But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? It's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? Does my pouch look that large? Here's some frogs. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's a reward. I don't want these. Nice. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. For a friend's friend. Uh-oh. I'll come back from that one. You're gonna find 90 frogs on your own. Oh, good luck, buddy. Came all this way. What? As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. Ooh, Sophie. And it's like 3 in the morning, so... What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. Not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? You're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come now, we can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know. I don't like the way their hats wiggle. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if you come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah. Oh, deeper voice than I thought. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister? I mean, the new line of Cece products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale, it's only an exposition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. Actually, I mean... her posture kind of sucks. Oh, this is like a fashion store, right? So, what if I do this? No. Ah, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form at every angle. This is the sort of thing in which I built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventist Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware... You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present you this. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you know my... I didn't press anything. This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reede? Really sorry, I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Tano's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails?
Oh, now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out?
Don't fall for a line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hitano wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do.
Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hitano's rejuvenation?
Didn't need rejuvenating. Tano Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it.
Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election.
You're calling for a mayoral election? I'm mayor for life, bitches. Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy.
Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What?
Come on, Calavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we head back home.
I mean, people all over Hyrule. She didn't even bat an eye that I wasn't wearing clothes. I mean, her thing about, like, not caring about fashion is probably... Also, isn't this part of the, archaic set? Right? Isn't that part of it? Oh, you again. I've got a long list. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course... undecided? Oh-ho. You haven't yet thrown your lot with either candidate, then. Welcome to Team Cece. That settles it, I trust. Plain to see, for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reede. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reede supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the Cece brand. Fungal fashion is the Cece way. Mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out. Oh. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant Cece brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vile task? I have to go. Oh, so eager to get started on my little errand already? You'll need these then. I said no. These mushrooms are for the village's Reede supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. What? What? Huh? Wasn't the point to, like, win them over? My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in Cece. They should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There is also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple: give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, yeah, alright, you want fashion? Fuck you. Zora fashion, bitches. Best outfit in the game. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. So what happened was, this is actually something I could use your help with. Why the whispering? Shh! Can't talk about this around my sister. Find me outside the shop when it's light out. We can talk then. Fashionable personnel only. Oh, that's part of the Hyrule set and the Royal Guard outfit? This window's plenty big. I could totally jump through here. Can I talk to you now? Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. Since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon. Don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going, what she's up to, and get back to me. Tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. Really got an earful about it, too. You succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. It's a side adventure? Oh, it's already morning. When I was coming to see the new Cece fashion lines, my own... Oh, it's your daughter? Okay. So if they're already wearing Cece gear, then I don't need to talk to them. Better hurry. Why? Tour guide, you'll have to ask someone else. Okay. Oh, that other lady that's usually there and you guys are like gossiping together and shit? The rain getting you down? Come in and dry out while browsing our wares. Welcome to East Wind, the general store that's always in fashion. Glad to see you returning customer. You looking for Cece clothes? What do you like? Frogs? You already said that. I think it's too late in the day. See, the dye shop is definitely a CC supporter place. Closing, it's so... Oh, you're that trio of CC fanatics. I think I have to wait for people to, like, come outside and do their thing. It's your deal. More yourself around 5 feet. Do you want something? Here on duty? Too busy? Election business? Keeping watch? Oh. Right. An election? He's pretty heated. There, okay. I mean, a little rain isn't gonna, like, completely stop Tano Village. 7 in the morning? Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, kids. Right.
Is or not? Oh, hey, you. Do you need something for me? Have a shroom. What's this? Something from Cece. Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. Sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. It's edible. Where? Oh, am I supposed to go to the school? I worry about that, man. Oh, you're the mayor's wife, right? Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not. It's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. That's a moot point now. Something else on my mind. To take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind letting me near? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reede. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst when I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around, see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. My problem is I can see he keeps the place locked up tight. Never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? I'll figure it out. Okay. Well, where is he now? Can I just, like, talk to him? Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. Not too proud of the way I behaved. Don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them out in time for the mayoral election. So I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring a taste that no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. We already did this. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent smell. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Yes, that's the aroma I remember. Oh, wait just a moment. Have some cheese, dog. This is it. This is what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Tano cheese, of course. Makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. This is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Damn, $100? Shit. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Of course, it's not coming out of my pocket. The taxes here are insane. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask at the Hitano Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares, too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. And temporary residents like Sheikah researchers? Okay. So I guess I still gotta do Reed's secret and Cece's secret, and hand out the mushrooms probably. Should I go back and talk to what's her name? The chick who was making the cheese? Also, how are we doing on acorns? Because I can trade the acorns for milk. 79? Jeez. And I can trade the milk for cheese. I think that's the empty house right there. I already used all my extra stam? Huh. Oh, they even put like a cheese sign over their door. That's just good branding, man. Highland Shroom? I guess you're also one of the people I can... Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. Me and my daughter Koi and an old man Tuck don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Anyway, you here to trade 3 acorns for a fresh milk again? Yep. That's 3 acorns, sure enough. Here you go, one special brand of fresh milk. Thank you. Thanks, Wonder. Any old time you want to bring me some acorns, I'd appreciate it. We do that again? Can I just do like multiples? Can I give you like 21 for like 7? No, it's 1 at a time. Question mark. I mean, I've taken a picture of it. I guess I've never picked one up. I mean, I don't want to take their pitchfork. You know, it's gonna probably fall, so... Damn it. Yeah, good enough. Oh, she still doesn't have more cheese yet.
Ah.
Or she does, but she hasn't cut the cheese. The Hylian Shroom?
Ah.
From Cece, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them is, well, not the only one who thinks so. A couple at the end don't see eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone with different tastes than you.
Ah.
But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept, thanks. Sorry, but I'm out of Hitano cheese right now, except for that... What did I speculate before? Like 20-pound wheels or something? Or no, it was more than that. I don't remember. It was in one of the previous episodes where I kind of estimated. I also buy things if you're in the market to sell. No. Yeah, I'll visit again. I wanted more cheese, and I see you have a shitload of cheese right here, but maybe it's aging right now or something. I don't know. Actually, I thought she'd have like new dialogue because of the thing with Mayor Reede. Oh, is it too late to go to school? No, it's 11:15. Okay. Damn it. Surprise test about cooking. This is new, right? We did the surprise test about history? No. What? Never heard about this? Surprise, it's a pop quiz. Why didn't you warn us? If I told you in advance, it wouldn't be a surprise test now, would it? Exactly. Now, Azu, what happens if you bring ingredients to a cold region? Oh, they turn into icicles. No. That's an interesting answer. When you bring ingredients to a cold region, they do freeze. They don't turn into treats, but they do gain a heat-resistant effect when frozen. These surprise tests will continue for a while, so everyone please be prepared. Whatever. Alright, next question. What ingredient is vital in creating bugs and monster parts? Excellent, well done remembering that. This is just like trivia. Alright, fine, we're done. With the school thing, I guess, probably. Okay, so we need it to be... Oh, there's 5 of them, right. We need to hand out these mushrooms. Does she count? Umas? You're a resident, right? How's the garden? Got a ways to go before they're ready. Uh-huh. It's fine. Have a Highland shroom. There we go. Gift for Cece, thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folks are happy to live. That's actually a really cool way to look at it. It's seriously raining. Tamana, who might you be? Just kidding. Uh-huh, you gave me the egg, right. Can I give you a mushroom? Barn at top of the hill, right? Produce so many eggs, there's plenty. Have a Highland shroom? Lots of ways you can prepare shrooms, right? Farm families know what... Right, exactly. Anybody else in here want a shroom? Assuming it's mostly gonna be like the farmers and shit. Knack? I mean, you're wearing a Cece hat, but... The veggies? Okay. I have no idea where to find these other people. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous to keep a rusty halberd up here, right? Like, lightning could strike it, start a fire. I already got the Korok thing here. This is Link's house, yeah? Who the fuck are you? Oh. Have to be done in the middle of the day while my husband is, and so what on earth is he doing in our shed? Yeah, I have to clean Princess Zelda's house around midday, and it's... Oh, really? Huh. I mean, it's also Link's house. General store? No, you're already wearing Cece fashion. Leah? They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? Tourist? I kind of live here. I actually have like 2 houses here. Wait, no, 1. Yeah, the other house is in Akala. But anyway, it's kind of weird that people here most people don't recognize Link. When, like, he and Zelda obviously spent a lot of time here. Here in Hateno, village is known for living off the land for as long as anyone can remember. And, like, based on what they said in Breath of the Wild about that house, like, it was Link's house, like, even before all the other shit went down. Like, there was a lot of hints towards, like, his family originally living there and shit, but anyway. We've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Although everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we're all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. It's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful day here. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? I have a Hylian shroom. You say this is from Cece. Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. Happy to vote for whoever the mayor or whoever. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Yeah, so you guys want a bunch of snooty, like, fashion people in your town? Or do you want to be known as, like, the town that cornered the fucking market because they invented cheese? Like, they're already famous for their milk. Oh shit. Having a hard time finding, like, anybody else. It's the mayor's house. You're already wearing Cece shit. Maybe the inn? How did you get here so fast, dude?
What?
Sorry about that. He caught me as he's eating my daily Hitano veggies.
Oh!
Warden, that's the guy he was mentioning. Son-in-law, is that what he said? Hey there, brother. If you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. Probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every day I show my face around here, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. I'm keeping my distance till the fad dies down. Never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Need something else? Something not related to the inn? Mushroom.
Ah!
Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. Not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. It's not for wearing, dude, it's for eating. She does look incredibly cute when she wears them, too. Yeah, CC's all right in my book. But not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Just one left. Okay, who the fuck is left? Okay. So, it's probably too late to do the Reed secret thing. Yeah, it's been raining all fucking day. This is the abandoned house for travelers and shit. And this is the farm, which is like the last house before thing. Wait, didn't I already? Right? Oh, maybe somebody's up at the lab. Here we go. Have a Highland shroom. You say this is from... Hey, you say this is from Cece. Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. Family and
and all my friends my age tend to take it slower. Tend to take life slower than she does. Still in all, and be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Report back to Cece. Okay. I don't want to do that yet because I think that's going to skip ahead, I believe. Okay, so the shop is over there. I kind of need to go past the shrine. So let's do that. Okay, so she's been sneaking out at the middle of the night. So remove, because weapons you have equipped like clank and stuff, and like, you know, kind of ruins like stealth in a way. Actually, you know what? The Sheikah or Sheiks, I guess it doesn't look out of place that much. Kinda does. It's a classic look, but I kind of like this one better, to be real. And I do need to wrap this up, so... Oh yeah, using the camera automatically takes you out of crouch. Yeah, because we are a little bit over on time, so I'll wrap this up here in a minute. But I also need to kill some time. Sneaks out every night. Right. But don't let her see you. So I basically just need to watch her door. That's what's her name, right? Yeah. Like I said, the day-night cycle is like super short, so time passes very, very quickly. And I gotta keep watch for a little bit. And it's already almost 10, okay.
that her? Yep, that's her. Okay, so I just need to tailor. Tailor. Building condemned, do not enter. Alone at last. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like Wind Waker. Yep. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. Free to enjoy another night of my late night meals in secret. Oh, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed, now this is luxury dining. A giant crate of fucking carrots. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Oh, yes. Oh, so scrumptious. Crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flashing glamour here in private, I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are the best. There's simply no denying it. Alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. She already suspects something, alright? Cece's secret. Tailed Cece late at night observed her eating vegetables alone in a silo from what you overheard. She has a deep love for Titano Village's produce. Sophie should hear about this. It's already 5 a.m.? Jeez, she's in here munching on carrots for like, what, 5 hours? Damn, dude. Alright. When do I have to do Reed's thing? Every evening, he shuts himself up in the shed in his house. His wife, Clavia, is getting suspicious. Go into the shed in the middle of the day while Reed isn't there and look around. Only locked, can't be entered through the door. Okay. Okay. We'll do that on the next episode. Show. I guess we'll just go back to the house for a little bit. Okay. There's Nadra once again. Seeing Nadra a lot lately. Alright. Well, folks. That is going to do it for today's episode. So, thank y'all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, Cece's or Reed's secret is a bit more complicated. So we'll do that on the next one. But, yeah, we're almost, I think we're almost done with the Hitano village, the quests, at least like the main ones. I believe so. Not entirely sure, but I think it is correct. Yeah. It is gonna do it for now. So, yeah, except for the outro. But thank y'all once again for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible, Novalis Draconis and Aaron Schick. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab. And that is how all of the series get decided here on the show. So we will have one coming up for December. I'm not sure what that one's going to be for, but it's going to be in the back half of the month for sure, and it might end up being the last week of the month once again. And that's pretty much all I know about it for now. But if you're a new channel member, over in the membership tab, you'll find almost all of the previous Members' Choice polls. You can still vote on them. And even if you're just a member for 1 month, like, you can vote on as many of them as you'd like, thereby still influencing the content that gets made here for quite a while, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. So, but yeah, this is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell doesn't work for me either, but there's 4 other ways you guys can stay up to date. There's the community tab here on the channel, Arts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. And yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an amazing day.